Note on this example. Calculate the fraction of total energy. Okay, so first we have to find out the total energy, then we need to find out what fraction of the total energy. Okay, that we have to find out. And if you notice, the energy dissipated by a 1 ohm resistor, so we can use the very simple formula where R value is not involved in the frequency band. Okay, minus 10 to plus 10 radian per second when the voltage. So this is a voltage equation. So first we need to find out the total energy, okay, for the entire band from minus infinity to plus infinity. Okay, I will just elaborate this problem. So first we have to calculate, okay, the total energy in the entire frequency band. Okay, frequency from minus infinity to plus infinity. Then we'll be calculating, okay, we'll be calculating energy in frequency between minus 10 to plus 10 radian per second. Okay, these are in radian. Okay, frequencies are in radian. Okay, so let me call the total energy. Okay, let me call the total energy W1. Let me call the energy, okay, W1 ohms, the energy in the particular band just W. So we are trying to find out the ratio W over W1 ohms. This is the ratio we are going to find out through this problem. So I'm going to solve this in the frequency domain. Okay, so V of t is 2 e power minus 2 t u of t. So V of omega is 1 over 2 plus j omega. Is it correct? Okay. So if you notice the energy expression in the frequency domain, it is 1 over 2 pi integral minus infinity to plus infinity absolute of V of omega the whole square d omega. Okay, so we need absolute V of omega the whole square. So absolute V of omega the whole square I can write like this: V of omega multiplied by V conjugate of omega. Okay, this is very simple signal processing property. So let me substitute. V of omega is 1 over 2 plus j omega. This is multiplied by 1 over 2 minus j omega. So what is the result of this? Is it correct? Okay, this 1 ohm indicates the resistance value is 1 ohms. Otherwise, say for example, if the same problem is for 10 ohms, this entire formula I will be writing, since this is voltage equation, I will be dividing this by 10. That's the difference. Okay, so let me substitute this inside the formula. W1 ohms is equal to 1 over 2 pi. Okay, see what I can do. Instead of writing from minus infinity to plus infinity, I can write 2 times integral 0 to infinity 1 over 4 plus omega square into d omega. Okay, so you can cancel this two. Okay, before that, I'm going to write some trigonometric identity. You may be familiar with this. Integral du over a square plus u square is 1 over a tan inverse u over a plus c. Is it correct? Let me put a box for this. If you compare these two, this particular thing, okay, this is with respect to u, this is with respect to omega. Here a square is there, here 2 square is there. So I'm just writing outside there is 1 over pi. Outside there is 1 over pi. Then instead of 1 over a, I'm writing 1 over 2 tan inverse, okay, omega over 2. The integration limits are from 0 to infinity. So 1 over 2 pi. What is tan inverse infinity? Is it pi by 2? Okay. Tan inverse 0 is 0. So if you cancel that pi in the numerator and pi in the denominator, you will get 1 over 4, okay, joules. This is the energy. This is the energy, total energy in the entire frequency band from minus infinity to plus infinity hertz. In the question, they have given a certain band. Okay, that particular band is, I think, minus 10. Can you verify? Minus 10 to plus 10, right? Omega between minus 10 to plus 10. So the question is, what is the energy contained in this band? Okay, what is the energy that is available in this band? I'm using W to represent that energy. So 1 over 2 pi. So instead of integrating from minus infinity to plus infinity, I'm going to integrate from minus 10 to plus 10. V of omega, as usual, we know V of omega 1 by 4 plus omega square d omega. Okay. So this we can write like this: 1 over 2 pi into 2 times integral 0 to 10 1 over 4 plus omega square d omega. So this 2 also you can cancel. You will get 1 over pi. Again, this is in the standard format what I have written in the box. So 1 by 2 tan inverse omega by 2. Okay, now the integral limits are 0 to 10. So this is 1 over 2 pi. When I substitute the upper limit, it's tan inverse omega is 10. So omega 10 by 2, it's 5. Tan inverse 5 minus tan inverse 0 is 0. So I want you to use your calculators in radian mode. That is very important because this omega is in terms of radians. Find out tan inverse 5. You divide the value by 2 pi. Are you using in radian mode? My answer is different. I'm having the answer 0.218. Are you getting this? See, now what is the observation here? This problem is very important from signal processing point of view. If you consider the entire frequency band from minus infinity to plus infinity, we have the total power of 0.25 joules. But if you consider a specific band from minus 10 to plus 10, you have 0.218. Actual question is we need to find out the ratio. Okay, we'll find out the ratio. We'll say that based on the percentage, we'll say how much amount of energy is in this particular band. So the ratio is W over W1 ohms, 0.218 in the numerator divided by 0.25 in the denominator. So what is the value we are getting? Okay, in terms of percentage, so the inference is almost 87% of the energy is available between minus 10 to plus 10. So if you want to see and in high frequency components, okay, about 10 radians per second, okay, similarly below minus 10 radian per second, very less amount of energy is, okay, or very less amount of signal is present. Most of the signal components are present between minus 10 to plus 10. That is what the inference is. Okay, so most of the almost 87.2% signal components are present okay between minus 10 to plus 10 radian per second. Okay, so if you want to design a filter, say almost some 90% or 85% signal components are sufficient. Okay, so why wasting the frequency from minus infinity to plus infinity? You can appropriately design, okay, the filter range, the lower frequency and higher frequency in such a way that only that particular portion will be passed, okay, with little loss of information, but you can see but you can save a lot of bandwidth. Okay, that is the idea here. Okay.